I grew up in Dearborn Heights, Michigan. I grew up playing house in Allen Park. I had older cousins, so kind of followed them to the rink and kind of took after them. And then growing up, I played for the Kenwall Flyers. It was at Dearborn, and played there for a couple of years. And then I went over and played for the Wizards, and I tried out for some AAA teams, got cut. So I played for a team called the Dearborn Brand. And then after that, I played for Bell Tire from about 16 to 18. I played with Matt Berry for 3 years at Bell Tire, and we're still good buddies. We hang out a fair amount. So we have a couple guys that went to the OHL, Major Junior, and a couple other that are playing D3. But we all stay in close contact, and it was a nice group that we had. Yeah, it's tough. Most of the teams are together from they're 14 till they move on to juniors, and what you really have to do is just keep your head up and try. It's really about getting ice time when you're that young. It's more about just playing and having fun, and if you're having fun and playing, then you'll get better and get to where you want to be. No, I think that at that age you're just trying to have fun and work as hard as you can and get better every day, whether it's working on your skating, your shot, or whatever it is, just getting out there and getting better and just playing. You have your whole life to develop. There's no rush to get to school, no rush to get to professional ranks. So like I was a late bloomer, so it just comes with time. Then when you'll say if you're too small, or it just happens. Probably just the size. When I was at juniors, I was 18 right out of high school, so I was kind of an older guy. And I think the biggest thing for college was playing against 22, 23-year-olds and just the lifestyle of college. It's a grind, but that's about it. Yeah, there's a lot. We lost out, and I didn't really make the decision for another 2 weeks after. I was in Andy's office every day, on the phone with my parents, on the phone with my agent, my family, my older cousins, just trying to get a feel for what the right decision is. And no one can really. Everyone's decision's different. Some people don't think it's the right one. Some people do. But I mean, the main thing that I really thought about is that you can always go back to school, and you're young once, and you might as well have fun and try and achieve your dreams that you've had since you were little. Yeah, I was actually at a car dealership with a European on our team. He was looking to buy a car, so we were out test driving a car, and I get a phone call from our head coach in Oklahoma City, and he just said to get home and pack and get on a flight in the morning. And so after that, I didn't know whether to call either my mom or my dad, but I called my mom. She didn't answer, so I called my dad, and he was ecstatic. So it was definitely a cool moment to let them know that all the hard work that they put in for me finally paid off. Yeah, I'll probably say I told people when I was in Edmonton that I thought it was probably when my first game against Anaheim. But after the games that I was up there for, I'll probably say when I was in Detroit when we played here at the Joe. That was probably the eye-opening moment when I was like, wow, Datsuk's over there, and just I've grown up having season tickets there, and just the opportunity to play in that rink before it is done was awesome. Yeah, I think growing up, everyone around my age group they played as many sports as they could. I played soccer, baseball, football, lacrosse for a little bit. I really tried it all. My parents didn't want me to focus on hockey until I really thought that was a sport I wanted to try and put all my energy into, which looking back at it, I think is good. If I was stuck at the rink 365 days a year, I don't think I would still have the love of the game right now.